Buenos dias amigos from a random mountain in the Aragua state of Venezuela. Today we are going to visit Colonia Tovar. Colonia Tovar is a really small remote village in the Aragua state, in the mountains here. And the reason why we are going to visit this village is that it's like a colonial village. A lot of German people used to live there, and there are still German people living there. So maybe we can even speak some German in Venezuela. And yeah, what you are going to see is that also the style of the houses is really German, and it's similar to the houses which are built in the south of Germany. So let's go to Colonia Tovar and let's see what we can find there. So unfortunately the car can't handle like the altitudes here. The roads are too steep for this car, so hopefully we can find a solution to fix the car, because we still need to drive around 40 minutes to Colonia Tovar. So let's see if we can fix it. So unfortunately we can't fix the car right now because there are no mechanics in this area. Because it's too remote, and to the nearest village it's around 40-30 minutes by car. So there you have a sort of like tourist stop before going to Colonia Tovar. And we asked the owner if it was possible to camp in the mountains here. And they said yes, and we brought our tent, so I will show you our camp. This is my first time wild camping. And also the first time wild camping in Venezuela, because we are going to cycle through Latin America. We have to go wild camping a lot, so we were searching for like a really flat spot, because that's important when you are going to sleep, and it's also a bit hidden of like the wind. And I'm now with my couch surfing host Monique. And can you introduce yourself?
No.
No, okay. She is a friend of Monique, and this is their tent, and I'm sleeping in this tent. So I will show you where I'm going to stay tonight. So here is some space for my bags, and this is where I'm going to sleep. So it's a one-person tent. I brought my sleeping bag, a mattress to sleep on, a pillow, because in the mountains it can get really cold, and this sleeping bag is made of like down, so it's quite warm in the night. So let's see how we are going to sleep tonight. And now we are having lunch, and later on I will also show you the spot there. It's also a sort of German house, so it's also part of Colonia Tovar. So I'm now walking with Monique to La Casa, the only place where we can buy some like drinks and food. We brought a lot of food, but we want to buy some beers. And the fun thing about Colonia Tovar is that they brew their own like German beer. So they have a lot of like, whoa, let's first walk. They have a lot of like special German beers here, which they brew in the village of Colonia Tovar. So let's try if it's as good as like real German beer. But so like I think 200 years ago, German people came to which is now known as Colonia Tovar by foot. So they walked from the shore side to this place. I don't really know why they did that. And also a couple of years ago there were not even roads to Colonia Tovar. So since like a couple of years Colonia Tovar is accessible, and a couple of years is maybe 50 years. But since then it's a really touristy spot, because it's really unique. So hopefully if the car works, yeah, we can still go to the real Colonia Tovar. But for now we have this small casa where we can buy some cosas alemanes. Hola, ¿dónde podemos comprar cervezas? ¿Dentro? Ah, okay. Queremos comprar cervezas tradicionales de Colonia Tovar. ¿Tienes?
Cerveza, sí, mira. Tengo de parchita, manzana, tengo de mora y frutos rojos.
Ah, ok. Solo cerveza con fruta.
No, hay también la polarcita negra.
Ah, ok, pero eso es
Sí.
tradicional.
Y tenemos chocolate caliente.
Ah, ok.
¿Sí?
¿Cuánto cuesta?
Que la cerveza.
¿La cerveza?
Son 3, ahí son 9, son 3 cervezas. Son 9
$9. So we just bought the beers. This is a beer with red fruit, and this is a beer with grapes. And this is a field where they grow the strawberries. I think also for the beer. Para las cervezas, piensas?
Sí, es for the beer.
For the beer, okay. Cerveza delivery. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Frutas rojas o cash grapes?
Fruta roja,
O grapes.
Ah, mira, grapes.
Grapes?
Ay, es de la Colonia Tovar, qué fino.
Salud.
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 Salud. Okay.
¿Vas a ser famosa?
Oh,
Uy, cerveza de mora.
it's really good.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Deberíamos comprar
Muy
más
bueno.
tarde.
En Holanda, solo las chicas beben con cerveza con frutas.
Con frutas.
Sí,
Por eso
¿Cómo te hace sentir eso?
pregunto si había otra cosa.
como
te
una
sientes?
chica.
Como una lady.
Como una lady, sí.
Y preguntó, ¿no? ¿Un taxi para Colonia mañana por casa?
¿Ah, sí?
O pasó un
It's
camión,
not really strong,
camión.
but like the fruit taste, but it's really natural, so that's nice. So tonight we are going to make a fire, and now I'm going to search for some wood, because only with the grass we can't make a good fire. Because we are camping, we took some marshmallows to make the experience complete. So let's try to find some wood for the fire. So there in the mountains we created our camp, and now we are at the casa of the people who allowed us, who gave us permission to camp in their mountain garden. And what we are now going to try is some fresas con crema, and that's a really Venezuelan dish. Y las fresas son de tu jardín?
Sí.
Ah, ok. Interesante. ¿Y cuáles son los ingredientes?
La crema,
La crema.
esa es a base de leche.
Ah, ok, leche. De dulce de leche.
Sí.
Ah,
Wow.
muy chévere.
Muchas fresas, mucha crema.
La gente en Venezuela le gustan dulces platos. So we finally made a fire. We brought some rocks and of course some wood.
Ya que no.
We need to be a bit careful with the plants here because it's really dry in the on the mountains here. But we are going to fry some marshmallows. So see you next morning. Good morning. It was a really rainy and also like windy night. So yeah, the dry thing is over, so everything is wet right now. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. I still have some problems with the jet lag, I think, because I wake up at 6, at 5, all those crazy times. But yeah, I think I'm going to wait till the other two wake up. Then we are going to pack our stuff, maybe have some breakfast, and yeah, try to get back to Caracas. If we can fix our car, we have to drive, I think, really slowly to Caracas because the brake is broken, so we have to use the handbrake. And yeah, that's really dangerous, of course, and especially when you have to drive in like mountain roads where you have to brake a lot, and that's also, I think, the reason why the brake got broken. I left something for the people who are going to visit this place. So it's in the beginning of Colonia Tovar. If you drive from Maracay to Colonia Tovar, you will find this place. So there's a big gate in the beginning of the road, and yeah, it's still like 40 minutes to Colonia Tovar. And let me know if you can find this sticker. I put it here to promote the channel and to let people know that we made a video here. So hopefully you liked the video. I'm going to just sit down, enjoy the view here, and we are going to see each other again in a new video.